Today I'm going to be showing you how to replace the front axle U-joints for the steering knuckle. Right there. That U-joint, either this one or the one on the driver's side, is bad and is making a weird noise. So I'm going to be pulling both sides out and replacing that. And there's a dust seal in there, and then there's another seal up in the front here that you can't see. Okay, first step, jack truck up, get it on jack stands. Leave it off the jack. Never work on a truck supported just by a jack. I've had guys lose limbs and things because of falling off jacks and stuff, so be careful. Then what you're going to need to do is take off your tire. I already got this one taken off. You're sitting right there. Then the next thing you're going to need to do, I've already got it out, but there's a little snap ring. Goes right in here. Sometimes you can get it out by hand, sometimes you need a plier, just snaps in there. I got mine out by hand. Then, this hub. I'm actually live in North Dakota, so I'm surprised this isn't as seized in as it is. But you never use a rubber mallet or anything. There's other guys that tell you to beat them out with a mallet or something. Never do that. Just hand pressure. Mine pops right out. If it doesn't come out, WD-40, liquid wrench, PB blaster, whatever you got, soak it and work it with your hand, and don't use any, I don't care what anyone says, never use a rubber mallet. Then what you're going to need to do is inside there's a snap ring, a thrust washer, a hex washer, and then another thrust washer. You're going to need to go ahead and pull that out. Then you're also going to need to take your brake calipers off. And you got to be careful because behind here there's two sets of bolts. There's this bolt here, which takes the whole caliper bracket and everything off. And then there's this bolt here, which just takes off the caliper so you can change the pads. And it's the same down here on the bottom. I am not going to be replacing my brake pads today because there's plenty of wear. I don't know, can you see it here? If you look in there, there's plenty of brake pad left. I don't know, you can't really. There you go, you can kind of see it. There's plenty of brake pad left, so I'm not going to worry about that for now. And then but like I said, just take these two, this bolt, and then there's another one, like I said, on the bottom. Take those out. Then take this whole caliper bracket and everything's going to come off. Then what you're going to want to do is take that, and I've seen guys that take them and they hang them off the shock tower, or they set them on the leaf spring and bungee cord or zip tie them to the leaf spring. To keep them from hanging by the hose. Never let the brake caliper hang by this hose. And then a couple other things. There's 3 lines here. This line here is your brake line. This top one here is for your ESOF vacuum lock hubs. And this other one here, this one's for your ESOF hubs, and this is your ABS sensor wire. This ABS sensor wire is going to need to come off, and there's just these little clips. Well, maybe. There you go. Pops right out. So 1, 2, 3 clips, and then there's another plug-in just right back behind here. Let's see if I can get it. See? Just another little plug. Pull that out. On this guy here, it's actually a little bit tougher on that one. That one just snaps right out of the frame rail. There you go. And then pop it out of here. And then actually there's 4 clips. There's another one on the hub here that should be able to. Oh, that one's a bolt. You're going to take and need to take that little bolt out. I don't know. She looks like she's probably an 8 mil or 10 mil or something of that sort. So I'm going to go ahead and take the brake caliper off and some of this other stuff, and then this is the end of part 1. This is on the passenger side. The driver's side is going to be similar. Like I said, this is the end of part 1. Rate, comment, subscribe, and I'll be back with part 2. Okay, see you later.